Well, I'm sure you've all heard about this movie called Afua's Diary.
Hi, Dad. But I just sent you 500 the other day.
Yes, the money is in the bank.
And you can't go for it because
I'm in the hospital.
This one goes out to you and yours.
You see, this is what I hate about you. You deliberately do things, and then later you want to apologize for it, huh?
Are you out of your mind? You know how it used to come up in 2005?
oh, I hate my job.
And unfortunately, the letter says you have no right of appeal.
What does that mean?
It means you've got no right of appeal.
Oh, yeah! Oh,
Oh, the hunky Italian guy.
Him, it was him. He started a new company and he wants me to be the sales and marketing manager. It sounds brilliant. It really sounds brilliant.
He's so smitten by your looks, he forgot protocol.
I don't think he fancies me.
Of course he does.
He asked me out.
What?
Do you promise to love each other exclusively and divinely till death do you part?
Tracy?
Well, you put me on the spot.
Can't go back
I
to
don't know what to say.
It's not what you think.
But I'm trying anyway. Like my heart's gonna drop. My mind drifts away. And I can't control the pace. Words are spinning in my head. Don't know why I'm holding back. I should just tell you how I'm feeling. Yeah. But I don't wanna act a fool. Don't wanna look confused. If I let you know about the way I feel, don't know what you're gonna do.
The show that was shot in Ghana and in the UK. We have the director here, charming Bibi Shadbolt. Put your hands together and welcome back to set. Right. There we go. There we go. There. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to have you in Ghana.
Yeah, good to see you again. Thank you.
Yeah. But Afua's Diary, fascinating. And folks, is by the way, is at the Silver Bird Theatres. I always confuse it with Silver Star. Silver Bird Theatres. So make sure you see it. But let's talk to the director and the writer. What was the inspiration?
Afua's Diary, it's actually a true story. It's not really a true story, but it's inspired by a friend's story.
Okay.
So I had a friend who married an African woman and left him after they got their right to stay in the UK. And then met another African woman. So there was that issue of trust, you know. And that other African woman also had immigration problems. So they had that issue of trust. So I saw that as a good basis to write a love story. But a lot of it are fictional, though.
Yeah. So based on a true story, but it's fictional.
Exactly. A lot of fictional elements.
Yeah. Let's talk about you a little bit. You went to Kivas?
Yes, I finished Kivas in 1997. And taught in Morning Star School for 2 years, and then left for the UK in 1999. Yes.
Where did film writing come into the scene? Where did you study at Kivas?
I did English literature. Even at I started doing stage production at an early age, and when I was a teacher, I used to organize my pupils to do stage musicals and that. So it's always been in the blood. But yes, I diverted to screenwriting. I don't know. I think it was just a fluke. We did a production for our local community in London, and they wanted a writer, and I just wrote something, and they were like, wow,
they liked
why
it.
don't you go into screenwriting?
Really?
Yeah, so yeah, I took that and did a short course in screenwriting.
So was Afua's Diary your first major?
It is actually my first feature. I did a lot of short films and short TV dramas, but Afua's Diary is my first feature film.
Wow. Put your hands together, man. And it's been shown in the UK, Los Angeles. It's got some very good...
Yeah, I think I've been very blessed. first premiered, we showed it to a private audience in the UK. And then after that, we toured film festivals. We went to Cannes, where it was selected as among the best of the festival. Okay. And then we were nominated to the Los Angeles Independent Film Festival and won an award in New York and another award in Los Angeles. So it's been all over the place and done very well.
Wow, yeah. Wow. Show some love, man. That's so beautiful. And folks, if you saw the trailer, you saw me in there, man. But I didn't go there.
I mean, I think everybody is really falling in love with you in the UK. They really want to see you. And when we went to France, they were like, "Why didn't you bring KSM? We really want to meet you."
It's just a small, you know.
No, it's a bigger role than. Sorry, it's a bigger role because of the impact you made in the film. Yeah, your role is very, very, very important and hilarious.
Just to tell you, I get a call from this lady. She says, "I'm calling from the UK and I have a film and I want you to do it." And how many? I was like, I've heard this story before, you know. They always go to UK and they're doing, you know. So I give you a hard time, eh?
You did, but I mean, I was expecting it.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. I was expecting it, so it wasn't surprising. And but I'm always persistent.
You were so
persistent.
It was
on my mind that KSM or nothing. No, I mean, if KSM doesn't do this film, then I'm not doing it. So whenever you said no, I just looked at the email and said, what other angle can I use? So I'm very, 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 very glad you did it. You brought so much to the role. You just did an amazing job.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm flattered and I'm blushing. Do you have other films in?
Yeah, we have one in development, which is meant to. We're going to start production in January.
Okay.
So that is also going to be. My main aim is to bring African cinema into mainstream markets in the UK. So, I mean, I've been approached to do British films, but I don't want to do that now. I want to introduce
Africa to the mainstream.
Exactly, because I think we have a lot of story to tell, and the UK market is missing that. There are African productions there, but we want one that is relatable to Western audience. So, I've got one which will, I've got cast from Nigeria, Ghana, and then America coming together for the next production.
Wow. No, that's great. You know, I think they call it content that has legs. You know, it can go anywhere.
Exactly.
And I'm glad to see African cinema making, you know, because yours, Afua's Diary, has received critical acclaim.
Yeah,
and if you've crossed that, you know, it's a Ghanaian film, it's an African film.
Exactly, that is what we wanted. I didn't want, everybody who, last week, we had a press screening, and a cross-section of the audience were white British, and they really related to the story. They really loved it, and that is exactly what we wanted. We didn't want to limit it to. Indian film has made it in the UK and the US, so why can't we do the same thing?
Break in there?
Exactly.
Put your hands together, man. And she's not here alone. After the commercial break, we're going to meet two of the main actors in the cast. We're going to meet Cleopatra Wood, who incidentally played my daughter that I'm meeting for the first time here. Put your hands together for that. And we're going to be meeting Fabio Abraham, my son-in-law, that I'm also meeting together for the first time here. Wow. Now a little bit about the cast. Did you go through auditioning?
But Fabio and Cleo were just an obvious choice right from the start, because they were very good at the audition. And the crew, the production company are based in the UK, so we all Pixless Aspect. So Ben Owusu, who is the director of the company, he did the directing on set. So I worked with him. Yeah. And we worked very well together as a family, actually.
That's fantastic. You have done extremely well, man.
Thank you.
I always thought the Shadbolt is...
Shadbolt is my husband's name. My name is Owusu.
Oh, you are Owusu?
Yeah.
Okay. So when I saw Bibi Shadbolt, I just figured this is a foreigner, you know.
Yeah, people get confused. My husband is British. So.
Oh, he's British. Okay.
So I have that shot. Yeah.
Okay. But for me, it's fantastic, you know. Kivas, you studied literature, and you are now playing on the world scene like this. Congrats.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you. So we're going to go into a commercial break. When we come back, My daughter Cleopatra and my son-in-law Fabio will be joining us. Stick around, we'll be right back.